Gennady Golovkin says Canelo Alvarez versus Chavez Jr. fight at a catchweight is bad for boxing. He was making a statement, I think, with the interview he was having concerning his upcoming fight with Jacobs. And I'm trying to look for the quote. I'm trying to look for the quote itself. Triple G says, boxing is 154, 160, 168, but this 164.5 is bad for boxing. If you are a champion, you will defend and fight at your weight. What is this? New category? Gennady Golovkin's statement. And I think he's right. Canelo has been getting away with this for a very long time. He is comfortable creating his own weight class and bringing people to that weight to fight them. He's been fighting at 155 instead of 154, which is the normal junior middleweight weight class. Just one weight above it. Creating weight classes by himself and fighting his opponents in that weight class. He's been doing this constantly. And with his fight with Liam Smith, you would think he had turned a new leaf. And you were wrong. Soon after the fight, he's back creating his own weight classes again. This time, he's gone way over the 160 limit. 164.5 to fight Cesar Chavez Jr., who in the past has had problems even making 168. Someone who's had problems making the 168 weight, and you are bringing him down to 164. How is he going to make that weight when he can't even make 168? He's now supposed to make 164.5 in order to fight you. This is really bad for boxing. Seriously, this thing, they need to put a stop to it. Boxing is losing its image. It's turning into a money grabbing sport. Grabbing as much money as you can and getting out of the sport. There's no desire, no passion for greatness. It's all about the money now. Money talks. And it's really bad. You brought American up in weight. What was the point of that fight anyway? I don't really get it. It seems all Canelo's fights are for the biggest payday. He's always looking for the fighter that's going to fetch him the most money. He doesn't seem to go for the legacy or something like that. He doesn't care. You fought American, knocked him out. Now you are going to fight Cesar Chavez Jr., a fighter who can't make 168, and you expect him to make 164.5. So you fight fighters and you make the rules on weight. Right now, boxing weight doesn't matter to Canelo anymore. In Canelo's world, boxing weights don't exist. He creates his own weights to fight his opponents. Golovkin is totally right. What Canelo is doing is really bad for boxing. Because this is the trend you are teaching up and coming fighters. When they assume a certain status, they'll start creating their own weight classes and bringing people up to that weight or bringing them down, just so you feel comfortable to beat them. If you want to fight Cesar Chavez Jr. at 168, it's fine. Try and make that weight and fight him. Boxing weights were created for a reason. Weights in boxing are created for a reason. But you're always going against the grain and doing your own thing, creating weight classes here and there. So are you going to be happy? It's like, what pride is it in winning such a fight when you drain somebody to come to a certain way to fight him? What pride is there in such a win? There's no pride. Whether you knock him out or decision, there's still no pride in it. Just like there was no pride in his win over American. There's absolutely no pride in it. Because people expect the outcome. That's the outcome everybody's expecting. It would be better if you were rather beaten. If you were beaten, if an upset occurs, that would be that will be the news to talk about. But when you win by knockout and all these things, it doesn't. It's expected, so it doesn't make any difference. All Canelo seems to care about now is money. The fight that fetches the most money is what he's going after now. He doesn't care about any legacy in boxing, nothing. He doesn't care. I doubt if you ever make the Triple G match. Canelo has really he's gone wayward. He's gone over the edge. The whole world were expecting you to be fighting Gennady Golovkin. You pull this, you drag this fight all over the place. You refuse to fight him. Initially, you couldn't make 160. You should come to 155. Now you've gone even beyond 160, and you are going to make 164.5. So that means the past, all your claims in the past of not being comfortable at 160 was a lie. You were lying to the public, the boxing public. All you really cared about was money. That's all you ever cared about. You are taking the boxing world for a ride. So I agree with what Golovkin is saying about Canelo. His antics is really getting out of hand now. Somebody needs to put him in check. There needs to be rules in boxing to stop these catch weights and all that. It's not good for boxing. Why would you create weight classes and have people creating their own weight class? What is the point? Then just scrap all the weight classes. Let everybody do whatever they want. The way that you feel comfortable, you put it out so that your opponents also keep up with you. All these things doesn't really make any sense. It needs to be put in line. Those are my thoughts on the issue. If you like my commentary, subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. I make videos like this every other day. This is Ohiniben Sports 84. Signing out. Bye for now.